Welcome back to Porsche Top 5. Today's episode will take a different look at 5 of some very famous Porsche models, presenting the funniest nicknames of Porsche. And of course, some of the nicknames are funny in terms of German humor. But as we all know, Germans build great sports cars, but don't leave you laughing out loud all the time. Beauty is something that is very much in the eye of the beholder. But underneath this aluminum chassis, there's a high-performance 356 model. This sporty design from 1963 was purposely built for GT racing. With its characteristic silhouette and the sharply sloping rear screen, the sports car earned its nickname as it looked like a triangular scraper. Moving on to a well-known race car from the last episode, we present again the Porsche 935/78, nicknamed Moby Dick. This huge car is still today one of the most powerful race cars based on a 911. Its 845 horsepower and the huge rear wing paid tribute to the novel from Herman Melville. For our next nickname, we stay in the world of wildlife. Presenting the Porsche 9048, the so-called Kangaroo. Unfortunately, it's not that great to call a race car Kangaroo. In fact, the Porsche 9048 was nicknamed Kangaroo for its unstable, jumping driving behavior, due to a little misbalance of the power unit and chassis. For our next nickname, we'll stay in the racing world and ask you, when was the last time you called your grandma? The Porsche 718 WRS Spyder is our grandmother, but it's not old and rusty. This race car got its nickname for its very long usage in racing. Normally, race cars don't last many seasons due to rule changes and technological improvements. Our grandmother here, however, was active from 61 to 64 and collected trophies all over the world. This little old lady conquered the Targa Florio and aroused a lot of interest with a third place at the Green Hell, but you can be sure it will prepare you lots of food if you show up hungry. And our top one is actually nicknamed for its food reference. Now we're getting into the butcher's business. The Pink Pig is a special version of the legendary Porsche 917 race car from 1971. Thanks to many hours in the wind tunnel, the Porsche 917-20 had a reworked and enlarged chassis. And this enlargement was the reason for the designers in Weissach to color this model in pink with those legendary butcher's marks. Funny, wasn't it? At least the Germans thought so. We were splitting our sides. Jokes aside, there have been, of course, a lot of nicknames given to Porsche models and their parts over the last 70 years. Let us know your favorite nickname for a Porsche in the comments. Stay safe and see you next time.